I talk to my collectors and try to have them understand how to evaluate a watch, what makes it right for them. First, they've got to like it. But once they like it, there are 5 key ingredients in watch collecting. The first and most important is brand. And in American watches, as well as European watches, there's a hierarchy in the brand. So brands like Hamilton and Gruen are at the dominant end. Maybe Walthin and Elgin at the other end. So you choose a brand that you like, that has reputation. Rolex, Patek Philippe. Then you choose the condition. Try to assess the fact that it's an original condition, not repolished, not redialed, original condition. Then choose the metal. Obviously 18 karat is going to trump 14 karat, and certainly 14 karat trumps gold filled, and so on. Then you choose something unusual about the design. What makes it special? Is it digital? Is it a space view? Is it something special? And finally, look around. Is it rare? Go on the internet, check everything out. If you don't see it, it's rare. The excitement that the American watches have with design and style, very different than the Europeans, which are more conservative. So when quartz is invented, which is really at the end of the American wristwatch, around 1970, you had this great space view. They got so freaked out by the quartz mechanism, they took the dial off. It made this super looking watch. And here it's in an out of round case, in an oculus case. Very, very unusual. In gold, quite nice. Accutron by Bulova. This one is a very early Lord Elgin, and we are in Las Vegas, so it has a sort of roulette wheel effect. That's why I chose it. It's kind of cool. The Lord in all Elgin watches mean the higher jeweling. It's 21 jewel. Here it's quite rare, both in the design format and the fact that it has 21 jewels in gold. The irony is that all these gold American watches are trading at a trifle of what the European watches sell for. So you can get beautiful gold watches for $1,000, $800, $1,500. It's very difficult to do for the European watch. And I love the zaniness of some of the watches. This is an early digital watch, this one by Benris. It reads the time digitally, but using gears and wheels. No batteries. About 1957. The best resourcing is the internet to find out information, especially a lot of books are being published still, including my own book on American wristwatches. But I would think the National Society of Watch and Clock Collectors, the NAWCC, National Association of Watch and Clock Collectors, based in Columbia, Pennsylvania. They're online, they have their own web address. They hold regional meetings around the United States, and each state has their own chapter. There's a bunch of old guys that they share all their knowledge. It's very nice. The regional meetings take place usually once a month. Each community generally has these old-timers gathering, great place to learn. Then the individual dealers. If you go to your local stores in your cities and towns, like New York, of course, but everywhere, there's someone that deals in wristwatches. They generally will share their information.